I'm finding, after a couple of conversations today, that people in general seem to lack, let me put it this way, people have a sense of incapability, meaning they just don't have the confidence in the ability to be able to accomplish something, whatever it is. So whether it's financial or whether it's getting in shape, whatever it is. But I think it may also have to do with not necessarily having the right guidance or the right strategy. I do this with my clients all the time, and we build a strategy that gives them the opportunity to realize that there really isn't any incapability, that they really are quite capable. They just didn't have the right plan. So I wanted to address that today because I was watching someone today really struggle with her ability, and I just kept getting responses back that were telling me that she thinks it's possible, but it's not altogether in her confidence. So I think, again, no matter what it is that you're doing in your life, I think it's really important to find a way, meaning maybe find a coach, maybe find an advisor, find somebody who can help you realize those goals. Because sometimes you just have to start small and go slow, right? As one of my colleagues says all the time, which is true. And that's something I can help be a part of. But whomever it is that you're going to do it with, particularly as it relates to your finances, it needs to be somebody that you are prepared to have a long-term relationship with. And if it's not 100% connection, like you feel like, where have you been my whole life? I cannot believe I haven't had a connection. Like, how have I not known about you and the type of thing that you do, the type of work that you do? That's the kind of response you should be having to that person. So whether that's me, whether that's somebody else, you need to have that connection with that person. And reach out for me. I'll be happy to help if I can. I personally have a tendency to find nothing impossible. There is rarely a situation where we can't find some sort of solution and some type of path and some type of strategy. Literally in my 26 years in this business, I haven't had but one situation out of all of the hundreds or possibly thousands of people that I've talked to and worked with over the years. There's really only been one, and it was a very unique situation. So I'm here to help, but I wanted to bring that to the surface, and that you may be very, very close to being able to say I can and I am capable, but maybe you just need a little help and guidance. So look for those kinds of people around you, even in your personal life. There very well may be people that can counsel you, whether it's relationship or whether it's business. Having an opportunity to have somebody help you figure out that probably has already been there, or maybe able to look at it from a different perspective that you hadn't considered. Because gathering that kind of information is something that I do very well for my clients, and where I'm going is not necessarily where they're expecting us to go a lot of the time, which actually makes it sort of fun for everyone. And to get the results much faster than they probably anticipated also is a bit of a shot in the arm, which is good. So hopefully this has been a good use of time for you today.